Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Today we're doing some NBA betting coverage, and joining me here, Joe Gavazzi, our SBR contributor. The game we're looking at is the Toronto Raptors going up against the Indiana Pacers. Joe, as always, a pleasure to have you here. How you doing today?
Nice to be here, Dax. Thanks to you and working with the SBR team. We're ready to give you NBA winners today.
All right, let's start off with the 39-27 Raptors. They are coming into this game after getting pummeled 113-97 at home against Portland Trail Blazers. And they've won 2 of their last 10 games. Now, what can we actually expect to see from them in this spot, Joe?
I'm not sure they're ready to turn things around. This team is not concentrating on the defensive end of the floor. They're a potent offensive team, but during the 2-10 straight up, 3-9 ATS slide, in the last 8 games, this Toronto Raptors team has allowed 108 points a game. You're not going to win many games in the NBA if you allow an average of 108 points a game. I'm going to have to see something more from Toronto before I'm ready to back them.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, now on the Pacers side, they actually were on a nice 7-game winning streak before this past Saturday, where they lost to Boston 93-89. Now they're looking to bounce back after that loss, but the problem is they already played Toronto twice this season and lost both of those games. So, Joe, if they don't want that to happen again, and avoid the sweep against Toronto, what are they going to have to do in this spot?
Well, I have to keep in mind those games against the Raptors were earlier in the season when Indiana was not nearly the same team they are now. Point guard Hill has returned to the lineup, and he has been a key. As well, they were buoyed by the fact that Paul George is going to return before the end of the season, and that has really keyed their recent uptick, which has seen them go 12-3 straight up. Unlike Toronto, the difference has been defense. While the Raptors have been allowing 108 points a game, Indiana in their last 9 games on this floor has allowed just 88 points a game. Now Indiana has the best defense in the Eastern Conference, allowing just 96 points per game. As you mentioned, each of these teams come off a loss on the weekend. I like Indiana and their better defense, the double revenge motive, to bounce back on their strong home floor, where they're now 9-1 against the spread recently. Indiana looks like they're in a positive spot today.
All right, now as for the betting side, Joe, Indiana's favored between 5 and 5.5 points. Now, when they're favored by 4 up to 6.5 points, they've gone 5-3. Toronto, as an underdog in that same range, is 5-4. So should we be laying the points in this spot, Joe?
I think this is a spot to lay the points. The double revenge motive from the previous losses, the better current form over the last 6 weeks, and of course, the fact that we have far the better defensive team in this one points out Indiana as the play on a home court, laying 5 points in this one.
All right, good stuff, Joe. Hey, as always, man, a pleasure talking with you. Thanks for all the insights and the pick here. And I guess we'll pick it up tomorrow with some NCAA college hoops, right?
We'll look forward to it, Dax. Good luck to you guys.
All right, take care. And everyone else, don't forget to check back with us tomorrow for some more sports coverage and your free picks. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.